Hello everyone, I am Cerebral and this is Cerebral Talks TV. Today I have an interesting video. I actually haven't even watched this whole video, but the topic is about dressing appropriately. When you are around your girl and her man is around, maybe they're coming over your house or you're going over their house, okay? And you're not dressing appropriately around her man. This woman has a problem with that. So she says ladies need to start normalizing dressing appropriate around their friend's man. Respect your friend's relationship. Okay, so I definitely agree with that. I do. Okay, so let's see what she has to say and a response video.
I have something to say. If I'm with my man and I invite my female friends out, you will dress appropriately around me and my man. You're going to respect that dress code. A lot of females are going to be like, oh, well, if you know your man is, a womanizer, whatever, and he have no discipline, then you shouldn't be with him, this and that. I don't give a flying. I don't care. Because what we not going to do, because y'all know what y'all be doing. That you think you about to come around my man butt naked. This is why I don't even have friends that don't dress appropriate. Why you think you could come around my man and just shit see-through and you wearing your thong out? I don't care. If you're around my man, you will dress appropriately. It don't have nothing to do with insecurity, body positivity. You need to respect me as your friend and respect my man as well, being the fact that he's my man. Like, why are we acting like that's not a thing? Like, you're going to respect what's going on. You're not going to dress however you think you about to dress, thinking, oh, it's about confidence. I really be out here trying to convince yourself, oh, yes, that sounds like insecurity, this and that and the third. You need to check that with your man, blah, blah, blah. Girl. Y'all act like y'all don't see how girls be really on their friend's man. And I'm not saying that a man don't play a part in it, but what we not gonna do is start enabling shit, dropping a little curiosity. That's not what we doing. We not doing that. You gonna dress appropriate when you come around me and my man, okay? You're gonna wear jeans, right? No see-through, nothing, and you're gonna wear a sweater. You're gonna dress appropriate, bro. You're not wearing nothing see-through, and I feel like you're disrespectful and you're like that. You cannot be my friend and you cannot be around me. Simple, because you don't respect me as your friend. And I don't care what anybody have to say about that. I don't care. It don't have nothing to do with body positivity or it don't have nothing to do with being confident. It's about respect. Respect your friend and their relationship. Dress appropriate when you come around your friend and her man. That's it. You think we don't all have the same titty and ass?
Look, when she was getting hyped up and emotional, I was feeling it. I was feeling it because I agree. Now, here's the thing. If we're coming over your house, you're coming over my house. Yeah, you need to dress respectfully. If you are wearing a thong or your tatas are out, I am going to feel a certain type of way. Why are you dressing like this around my man and doing this to me? Now, if I randomly were to run into you and I'm with my man and that's just your everyday outfit, then that's different, okay? But we know, look, I know women will say, like she said, oh, you need to control your man. Nothing you can do is going to stop a man from looking at other women. Nothing is going to stop him from being a man and looking at women, whether that's your friend, someone related. They do that if things are out, if they can see your shape, your tatas, your booty, all of that. And it's not right and it's not respectful. See, I know men. I feel like this. I know that no matter how cute you think I look and I'm your woman, I know that when other pretty women come around or if you see something looking shapely and nice, a lot of men are going to look. My thing is, don't you do it in front of me. I better not catch it. Don't embarrass me in public and don't disrespect me. Now, if I'm not looking and you turn your head and you take a glimpse, that's different. I didn't see it. But once you start looking at them in front of me, I have a problem with that. And I was told by somebody that would be, you don't need to look insecure or you don't, or just, no, just, you know what I'm saying. I feel like this. If you're going to look, okay. But I better not catch it in front of my face. Now I'm probably going to tell you off. I'm not having it. Don't disrespect me in front of my face like that. If you're going to glance and look, do it on the sly. Don't do it in front of me because I can't look at other men in front of you that I think are very attractive myself. So, but anyway, not to go too off topic. What she's saying is real. People can get mad all day, but it's the same way how you know not to wear white on your friend's wedding day. You don't go to her wedding wearing white or any dress that's going to upstage her. We all know that. And it's the same thing. You need to know how to dress around men, whether they are related to you, because I played that video clip of a woman, her uncle or her cousin came around her and she had her shorts up her butt. And he said, you need to change. It doesn't matter if he's related. He's still a man, and his other head is going to get awake, whether he wants it to or not, seeing that. And it's something that your mother should have taught you. Your mother should have told you how to dress appropriately around men, whether they're your family, your friend's man, church, because some of the outfits that some of y'all are wearing to church is absolutely outrageous and inappropriate. And, I kind of laughed when she said, oh, you're going to wear a sweater. You don't have to wear a sweater, but just be appropriate. First of all, I don't want to hang around women who dress with everything hanging out anyway, to be honest. I mean, we all have our own style, but if you like to wear see-through skirts with a thong and have your booty cheeks showing outside, I'm not hanging out with you like that. I don't know. And if you better not come around my man like that, okay? It's not about insecurity. It's not about control. I agree with her. It's about basic respect. And some things, it's not a big deal. Like if you got a small waist and a big old butt, the Coke bottle shape, nothing you wear is really going to hide that most of the time. And you should be able to wear your jeans and a shirt and all of that. The truth is, if your man thinks she's pretty and she got a good body as well to him, men are gonna look, they might even try it, if you know what I mean. A number of them. And it's not gonna be her fault. It's not her fault that your man is out of control or your man is disrespectful. That's not her fault. But if you respect me, just like what she said, I am your friend. You should respect me in my relationship. You don't come out, let's say we're over your house and you come out in some nightgown that everything we can see everything. You coming out with some Daisy Duke shorts on type of thing. Absolutely not. So all right, let me see a response video that was made towards her. Let's check this out.
You're gonna dress appropriate when you come around me and my man, okay? You're gonna wear jeans, right? No see-through, nothing, and you're gonna wear a sweater. You're gonna dress appropriate, bro.
You're bugging just a lot of bit, mamas. If you feel some type of way about your friends looking their best when your nigga is around, that is a problem. You want them to wear jeans and a cardigan sweater? That's a problem. That sounds like a you and him issue. Because why do you feel some type of way about them looking their best, looking cute? That has nothing to do with your man. And yes, that is an insecurity thing. Because why would you need them to, dress like a grandma? Of course your friends are not going to have a thong out in front of your man. I don't understand who would do that. Who would do that? If you got friends like that, you need to reevaluate your friendships, because ain't no friend gonna disrespect you in that way. This shouldn't even be said. Why would they need to wear a sweater and a cardigan? Let's be honest here. Let's be for real.
I don't fully agree with her. There are women who are hoochie mamas. There are women who dress with everything showing. Okay, now, look, you can dress your best. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Dress your best. We know what she's talking about. We're talking about women wearing extremely tight outfits, tatas out, booty out, okay? Just dressing like a hoochie mama. And I have seen this before, women who do dress like that. And women, she's simply saying, respect my relationship, respect my man. I'm not going to tell her to go put on a sweater, but I don't want her, we know, okay, going overboard and things and dressing like a hoochie. The truth is this, though. Whether your girlfriend is dressing inappropriate or not, if a man wants to creep on you and try to get it from another woman and sleep with another woman, he's going to try that if he likes her face and thinks she's pretty or not. Women often, look, you can wear a trash bag. You can wear something completely covered up. If a man knows you're a woman, he knows what's between your legs, then he'll try it if he wants it. But it is disrespectful to dress overly hoochie mama around you and your girlfriend's friend. Okay. Now, if I look good. I got my body look good. My outfit is cute. I can't help it if your man is looking at me and he finds me attractive. I'm your friend, so I'm not going to cross that line. He might try to cross it, and you do need to talk to him because he's the one with an issue. But I understand I'm not going to come out with Daisy Duke shorts on. I'm not going to come out with my tatas overflowing in front of his face and bending over, doing all that. Oops, I dropped it. Let me get the, I'm not going to be doing all that. Okay, so I understand. This is a touchy topic. You do want to be respectful, but you can't necessarily control your man, but you can check your man. And believe me, if he's looking at me and I'm your friend, he's looking at other women. It's not just me. He's doing this to other women too. So that is an issue you have to fix with him. But I will respect you, and I won't wear something that's too hoochie and stuff around him, knowing you coming over or I'm coming over. I will respect you. So that's the topic. I want to know your opinion in the comments section. How do you feel? I mean, did your mother teach you how to dress appropriately, that you don't wear certain things? Or do you just know that's common sense? Do you feel like, what would you do if your friend was to come up to you and say, look, I didn't like how you was dressing around my man? What would you say? What would you do? Would that affect the friendship? Let us know in the comments section. I cannot wait to hear your opinion about what she said. She was really passionate and emotional. She ain't playing that. That woman wasn't playing that. You ain't wearing that. She said you were going to put on a sweater. If you got to put on a sweater, don't disrespect me. So let us know again what you think, and I cannot wait to hear what you have to say. I will be reading your comments below in the comments section. If you decide to subscribe, hit that bell and click all notifications so you know when I'm live and when I upload. All right, y'all, you all take care. Bye.